Hey guys, before I get started on the news and update videos, I just want to say happy 66th anniversary for Godzilla and congratulations for Toho for working really hard. For this news and update I'm going to talk about is the new upcoming Netflix trailer, Godzilla Singular Point. But not pretty much like the news and updates, I'm pretty much like analyzing the trailer. Now, many people are wondering, yes, I did see the new Godzilla design, but his design is okay, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the trailer analysis. This series is going to be exclusive to Netflix, and yes, Netflix is finally going to release another new Godzilla. They did the Godzilla like Netflix movies long time ago, but these three movies, they're not that good because they're boring, they're long, and the characters are a little bit too boring because I got so bored on that movie. But thankfully, they finally decided to make it more better and a new reboot and pretty much some of the good, interesting characters, which was shown on the trailer, which I'll get right to it. In this first trailer, we finally get to see two new human characters and some of the old classic monsters that's gonna get redesigned, except that there's one monster that is new, which I'll get right to it. First, let's talk about those two human characters, which is a guy and a girl. I'm not sure what their names are, but here's a little description so that you can know who their names are. And right now, let's talk about their design. Their design looks alright, and there's two glasses people. But I hope they did a good job, and I hope they did good acting, and I hope the voice actors will do really well. In the first scene, we finally get to see Rodan. Now, Rodan's designs, it's okay, but his design looks actually based on the actual pterodactyl. I mean, it's their redesigning because I know they want to make it more a little bit like realistic-ish or more like a natural-ish. But still, hope they did a good job, and I hope Rodan does well. And we also get to see this weird like a pterodactyl monster, which most people thought it should be Rodan a little bit closer. To me, it might be like a little like a random monster. And also, we also get to see this scene where we get to see like an army of them, which I think might be either like an army of Rodans, and with that random pterodactyl. But it might be a little bit too scary. But it'll be a little bit interesting to see an army of Rodans. Next, we get to see Jet Jaguar. Now, Jet Jaguar's design looks a little bit weird because what I don't like is his new body. His body looks a little bit too big, and his arms looks a little bit too skinny, which is weird. And I kind of wish it was a little bit more like a classic-ish, but I understand they want to make it like an actual robot. But still, I kind of wish, he's a little bit more thinner to make it more like a classic-ish. In the third scene, we get to see a long flipping tail sticking out, which I believe that definitely might be Mandai because, his tail is really long and don't forget he could swim. And there's another picture that, you can see is a little whisker and a little like a neckish. And it's a little bit hard to see, but I can't wait to see how his full design looks like. But still, it's a trailer. We have to see a little bit short. And I can't wait to see Mandai in screen because it's been a long time for Mandai. In the fourth scene, we get to see this monster, which I definitely think that's Gabra. For those who don't know who Gabra is a giant monster who appears in Godzilla's Revenge, and also the one who bullies Manila. Anyway, yeah, that definitely might be Gabra. And I hope he still have his electric powers, even though if it's still a reboot, because they gotta bring back some of the old monsters' classic powers back. In the sixth scene, which is my favorite, is none other than Anguirus. And I'm happy to see Anguirus finally back, and I love his design. His design looks really good, and I'm happy they're bringing back Anguirus because I definitely miss Anguirus because it's been a long time for Anguirus. And I hope we could see him in maybe a live action movie someday. But still, I'm so excited to see Anguirus. And the scene looks so cool when he was chasing that human. And there's also this new monster, which I'm not sure what his name is, but we'll see more later in the trailer or if the series is out. Now, this monster looks almost like a combination of Mosasaurus and also Godzilla because you can see his, some of Godzilla's spikes hanging out. And it looks like a little like a bat because of his wings. But still, we'll see more later in the action. And the final scene, we get to see Godzilla hanging out. Now, it's a little hard to see because, it's a short trailer, But still, we'll see more later, either the new trailer or maybe if the franchise or the series is out. That's all my analysis for the Godzilla. Now, if you want to see the trailer or for yourself, then go watch it. Link is in the description if you want to see the original trailer or if you want to see more about that trailer. As for the release date, it's going to be on 21, but I'm not sure what day or month, but we'll see more later in the new updates. But I hope the cast members or the voice actors should be alright, because don't forget, it's still a little bit delayed. It's going to take a little while, but please be patient. And that is it for my thoughts on the new trailer and the new series. Now, the big question is, am I excited? And the answer is yes, I can't wait to see that series. And I hope they did a good job, better than that previous one, which is that Earth one. But still, I can't wait to see it, and I hope you all enjoyed it. But now the big question is, are you excited or not? It's fine either way. But I'm a huge Godzilla fan, because I always love Godzilla. And I will always keep watching either movies or any new series, because I love Godzilla. Because if there's any Godzilla series, I will still watch it. Even if you're not a huge fan, that's fine. But still, I still can't wait for that new series. What are your thoughts on this new Godzilla series? Do you like it, or is it the trailer's boring, or are you not a huge fan of this series? But it's either way. Even if I miss anything, please leave your own thoughts in the comment section below if I miss anything or your thoughts. And please like and subscribe for more news, stop motions, and animations. And hope you all enjoyed it. This is Johnzilla, Kaiju out.